Hey, what's going on, Eric? Bless you too, brother. How are you doing? Okay. Welcome in, guys. Hey. 32, no time to waste. Exactly. What's going on, Adam? I feel the same way. We've been making a lot of progress, boys. A lot. Everything's going to shit? Sure. The old way is going to shit. This is a perfect segue into what I've been thinking. The old way of life, if you're clinging on to the past, to the path that they were giving us, go to school, get your degree, go get a job at a big company, work until you can retire there, get out on your so-called pension or 401k, call it a life, right? And you're married with some kids along the way. That's debt. The work, forget the dating. We've beaten that horse to death and then some. When we're discussing the old path, I mean the work for a company shit, it's over with in the modern economy. If you are hanging on to the slaves that don't, or I say the slave masters that don't care about you, you are bound to get whipped. And we are all getting whipped right now. Anybody working for a company sees the mass layoffs, whether it's from AI or whatever else, Infinite Indians, H-1B visas, whatever, it doesn't matter. The mass layoffs, they're coming and already started in some industries. The pay is shit, it doesn't track with inflation. They give you bogus raises every year, if at all. They don't move you up within the company because you might not match the DEI criteria. There are so many things that are just staring you in the face that is telling you that the old way is dead. It's going to shit if you depend on the 1970s, 80s view of success. That American dream of the 70s and 80s is dead. It is beyond dead. Okay, it's a figment of your imagination. It's not a dream anymore. It's not something you can turn into a reality. It never existed in the world today. We're in a brand new economy where you can do, and I mean incredible things. You have incredible tools. I've started seeing other people that don't mess with Claude code start talking about this stuff. I literally just saw, I think last night, a clip on X. Nick Fuentes is talking about he talks to Claude all the time. And he was mentioning Claude code and using all these tools. Shit like that. And I have a smile on my face when I see that shit. We're here early. When these people start talking about it, we're already in the muck getting it. Let me show you guys some progress, okay? If you want to go jack it real quick, now's your chance because we're about to get into, in just a quick couple of minutes, that's it, is I'm just going to show you the progress of what your boy's been working on in the background. I'll put it up here on screen. Don't trip. Don't trip, boyos. Left side, you already know what the deal is. We've already seen that. Here's my old menu system. This is what you're looking at. Peep the new shit. Peep this new shit. This is the new menu for the analytics for your dashboard on my app. We keep going. Here's the revenue. This is what the revenue one looks like. Peep this shit right here for your app. This is what the subscriptions look like. This is for your app when you're a live streamer. I built all of this by myself. I'm not a coder. Look at this shit. It all works, dude. It's all functional. This is the coolest shit imaginable. Look at this. The progress I'm making on this is insane, dude. I don't mess with this stuff. Look, I have a drop down here. It literally tells you the donation history of every person that's donated, the exact dates, the total they've contributed, the top message they've sent, average donation size, the platform used. You can do this for everybody. You want to plug in and see your tips too from all your tip connections? Right here, bro. Check out who gave on Streamlabs, for example, or whatever tip, total contribution, average tip size. Look at all this crazy shit. I'm going to make a coolest app ever for everybody that's interested in streaming and wants a command center. Look at this, bro. I'm going to let you plug in your merch store. You don't have to go on Shopify or Printify anymore. There you go. Order placed, printed and packed, shipped, the dates, the time, delivered, all this, the logo hoodie, the sticker pack, the drop posters. How fucking sick. You're just managing everything. Look at this shit. This is my next menu system. It's already done for the alerts and text to speech. This is crazy. Here's the overlays. You guys are seeing them in the chat, bro. Right here, look.
Big donor, 92 member for 14 months. Love everything you do.
And you get to change these. All of this is, I have theme packs for you guys. I can make them all look different. I've added theme packs for your sub overlays, for your speech on the chat. Look. And you can edit this live, bro. Live, right here. Look, this is the text size. We're at 16. Peep this. Look, it just got bigger. 32, even bigger. All of this shit, it's fully functional. You can literally customize your stream however you want. You could add background, border, bolding. It doesn't matter. Here's the hotkey screen. You want a new hotkey to just get your next alert? Bro, record a new combo. It's live. I'm doing this in the background. You want to know what my old menu system looked like on the React module? Like this, bro. This is what my shit looked like. It was this little drawer. Ugly. Ugly settings here. Garbage. Disgusting. Look. Look at my old menu. Look at this. What is this even? Peep that. Peep that. Disgusting. We went from this is how I was controlling the little colors you guys get when you're donating, to this, bro. Stupendous. Boys, I'm telling you. I did all of this by myself. I'm using ChatGPT and I'm using Claude. I'm coding with I'm learning both systems. I am not a coder. I have never coded. I don't know computer language. I don't know anything, but what I do know is I have an idea, just like you. We both have ideas. You know the difference between, say, 20, even 2 years ago, forget 20 years ago. The difference now and then is that the ideas you have, there used to be a wall of expertise that you needed. You needed to know coding on an app. You needed to have a lawyer to make contracts and look up documents and stuff like that. You needed an accountant to organize your books, whatever. You needed somebody that's in, name an expertise in the field that you would have needed to bring your idea to life. You have all of that now in one app, and it is extremely proficient. I'm just showing you coding. This thing can help you develop an idea, make a business plan to bring it into real life, help you get clients, market properly. You don't need to pay a marketing team or a marketing specialist. It'll do it for you. You don't need to pay a graphic designer. It does it for you. And do you know how well it does graphic design? It's mind-blowing what the ChatGPT image generator can do. Dude, stupendous. The possibility of this thing. We can go into and I can generate images right now. You can give me an idea. I'll go talk to ChatGPT and I'll say, hey, this is my idea. Turn this into a cool prompt. Feed it into the GPT image generator and watch the idea come to life. We will do that right now. I just want to show you how you could start from something completely scratch. So chat, just please give me an idea in general right now. Something that we could generate an image for. You guys have to see this, dude. It's beyond mind-blowing. I don't even know how to begin to describe this stuff. This dude, not logo, dude. That stuff's too easy. Gemini can't replicate this as good. Plumbing supply business, cool. Okay, let's do a plumbing supply business, right, homie? That's what the homie here wants. Okay, 1 second. Let me pull up all the windows for you guys, because this shit is going to blow you away, dude. Let me quit my app and restart it real quick. I noticed a little bug. So npm start. There we go. All right. I'm just trying to put my stream on the other monitor here real quick. Excuse me. And then we'll get into it. There we go. All right. We're ready to rock. So check this out. We're going to go to screen again, I guess. Why not? So now we're right here. And let's pull up ChatGPT. Here is ChatGPT. We're just going to make a new chat, boys. Right here. Pull it up on the screen for you. Here you go. And what did we say? A plumbing business? A plumbing business, right? So for example, we need a landing page. I need you to help me develop a mock-up of a landing page premium design for a plumbing, what did you say? Supply business, right? The home page needs to be catchy and premium. What's the name of the business? What do you want to call it? What do you want to call that shit? Give me some names, chat. Give me something. And come on. I need ideas. Something interesting. Legion of Men. Okay. Tony's Metal Products. There you go. The company is called Tony's Metal Products. Develop a cohesive theme and style for it and its own logo. The mock-up needs to be complete. And then I'm going to say, now make a highly detailed and verbose prompt for image gen to generate it perfectly, whatever, bro. And he's off to the races. Now he's going to make a giant prompt for us. And while he's working in the background doing that, he's going to develop it looks like an entire fucking novella. It's a huge prompt. It's basically a huge block of text that you're going to paste into the image gen. And then the image gen will start to read all of that stuff. And it's going to develop what would be essentially our mock-up. And then we're going to put our mock-up on the screen. And then this is literally kind of what I've been doing is once you get the mock-up, I've been doing mock-ups for the page, just talking to it, help me design a page for my app. Here's what my app does. And then once you have the mock-up, you just go on the coding side and say, hey, you see this? Build this exactly like this. And don't stop until you get it almost like a one-to-one copy. I come back, dude, in like an hour, I have the page, it's fully built. Of course, none of the buttons work and all that, but the design is there. Then the second prompt is, look at all these buttons that are there, make them actually work, make it functional. And then it goes and it does that. And then you have exactly what you're looking at and it works, dude. And it's crazy that you can do this. It's never been better today to take the idea out of your head and turn it into a real plan in the real world, work at it, and actually change your life. This is why I say it's never been better. Although the old way is crumbling, the new way that's being paved over it is full of potential, dude. People are making buku money. The People that are living in the future economy today are the ones that are going to take and already taking the lion's share of the wealth that's being generated. If you get left behind, it will only get worse for you. Jobs are going to keep being cut. AI is going to keep getting better. Outsourcing is going to keep being cheaper than hiring you. Clearly, we only value companies, not people. You being a corporate cuck and working for a company forever is not going to last. The old way of your daddy is dead. Companies don't give a shit anymore. So check this out. It developed that entire prompt. This is what it looks like. You see, we have this entire thing and we're just going to literally copy this shit and I'm just going to say, okay, generate the image based on that prompt. Right. And now he's going to generate that image. And then we'll look at the mock-up together. Back to what I was saying. I think a lot of people, especially men today, I think a lot of us are still living with the idea of that old pipeline that was created. And this is where the friction is coming in, because there are like two worlds colliding right now. There's the economy of the past, the economy of the future. The tech of today is causing a schism. It's dragging and decoupling the economy. What used to be the old way of doing business is dying. The new way of doing business is right in front of us. Internet of Things, the digitized economy, AI, shit like that. Too many people are playing an old game with old rules that no longer works for the men in the economy today. And you're being punished for it with cost of living, the interest rates, the price at the pump, the low wages, stagnant wages, not just low, not even a living wage. You're not getting paid a living wage. You're just getting paid crumbs to basically pay the bills. And that's it. You have none left over. It is the new slavery.
Perfect. Russell Adler donated $3.
Hey, bro.
Whoa, everything you're saying is freaking amazing. Meanwhile, I know myself too well and won't probably do shit with all the excellent information you just provided. And it's worse because I know you're fucking correct. What a shitty cycle.
Bro. Russell, unfortunately, most men are actually in your position. So don't feel too bad. I don't know what it is about dudes, but people have a hard time pulling themselves out of a rut. I think it's because everybody is literally content with where they are in life. Everybody is actually okay, struggling just a little bit because bills are paid. I try to tell you guys the story of that dude who he himself had all the skills, the talent, and the connections necessary to make it. But he was afraid because a steady paycheck every week was better than veering off into the unknown, and maybe you fail. The point is, you have a job. You don't need to quit your jobs. You only quit your jobs once your hustle pays enough. Guys, your jobs are a blessing. It's a dead-end blessing, but a blessing nonetheless. Bills are paid. End of story. What you do with the time after work, that's your golden hour. That is the literal moment where you can build all your success off on the side. I'm not saying quit your fucking job and go balls to the wall. Some people do, and it worked for them. I didn't do it that way. I had a job that was taking a lot of my time, and on the side, I would go do something. And that's how I operated. And once my side job, my business, actually started paying me as much as my actual job where I was employed at, I was out. Later, Cupcake, I'm doing this shit myself. And I've never looked back. I've been self-employed since 2016. I ain't never going back. And I was telling this dude who was tinting my car the same shit. I'm never going back, bro. I don't know about you, but the risk is well worth the reward. It's not even fucking close. Not even close. But how do you tell somebody that's stuck on security? They want to be secure, and whatever that entails. It's unfortunate. You will never have security working for somebody else, bro. You'll never have... The image is done. Sorry about that. Somebody just asked, how's the image going? Here you go. We download it. Let's put it up here. Holy shit. This looks crazy. Here's your business, Tony, or whatever fuck. Yep, Tony's. Peep this shit, big dog. Tone. Big Tone. Look at this. My lord. Tony, Big Daddy, check your business up. Contractor accounts, local pickup, job site delivery, custom metal sourcing, trade grade plumbing supply. Look at this shit. It made the plumbing pipes say Tony's metal pro. Look at this. It's got a T here. The way the pipe design is done. Look at all this piping supply shit. Request a quote. View product lines. Commercial ready. Contractor accounts. Fast local fulfillment. Look at this. Metal products support. Same day pools. Popular fittings, valves, pipe and commercial essentials ready for pickup or delivery. Oh my lord, we're ready. From copper pipe and brass fittings to valves, drains, and harder to source metal components. Tony's Metal Products keeps contractors supplied, stocked, and moving. Request a quote. View product line. Look at this shit. Look at the beauty of this. 1,000 plus SKU categories, commercial job site supply, fast quote turnaround, metal specialty sourcing. Look at all the products. Look at this shit. Pipes and tubes. Look at the design. Look at this shit. Brass fittings, valves and controls, drains and rough ends, stainless components, custom metal products. Hey, bro, this is fucking insane if you haven't realized it yet. We're on another fucking planet right now of possibilities. Open a contractor. The literal landing page is done. Bro, this is your web page. It's done. Peep this shit. From parts list to pickup without the runaround. Look how beautiful this looks. Look, quote item. Look at it. Get a quote for these. Oh my lord. If I saw a plumbing website like this, I'm fucking shook right now. Like, this is good. This is stupid. Are you seeing this? Like, are you actually seeing this? And then what you would do next is, because you have products page, contractor supply, commercial, you would just continue off of this. Hey, we're now building the products page for Tony's Metal Products using the same theme. Hey, now we're building the contractor supply. Now we're doing the commercial. Now we're doing the custom metal. Now we're doing the delivery and the about page. You have a complete website done, fully designed. You put this page, the reference image on the coding side, and you go, I want it to look exactly like this. Generate all the assets so it looks exactly like this. Generate the logo, generate all the other background pictures, and insert them in those exact places. You're done, bro. Do you know how much money it would have cost? I paid for my remodeling and construction business. I paid $20,000 for a bespoke, top to bottom website design company. I can now do this over a fucking couple of days by myself. For my plan is $200, but you could do literally $100 a month. A month. For a $100 a month, you can do what used to cost $20,000. There's literally no excuse. Zero. If you don't got $100 in your pocket to start doing shit like this, you're cooked yourself. You think you're going to be wasting your time dicking around with your boss, begging for a fucking bump in your wage, or you could take $100, fuck buying the next video game and jacking off and whatever else, Slop at McDonald's costing you $20 now for fake food. Just get this and go to work, son. Go to fucking work. Change your life. I'm going to show you one more time what the fuck we're looking at, because I don't think it got in your head yet. Here's full screen. This is done. What would you possibly improve here? And we gave it the most fucking whack description ever. Just remember that. Off of the chat. What? Look at what the fuck we're looking at here. And this can be done for any website, bro. I'm not a fucking genius at this. We didn't ask for something crazy. I typed it right here, G, so you can see it yourself. Like a fucking animal. I need you to help me develop a mock-up of a landing page, premium design for a plumbing supply business. The homepage needs to be catchy and premium. The company is called Tony's Metal Products. Develop a cohesive theme and style for it and its own logo. The mock-up needs to be complete. Now make a highly detailed and verbose prompt for the image gen to generate it. That's it. That's it, dude. It made the prompt and I said, cool, generate the image based on the prompt. What the fuck?
Adamp 911 donated $5. An idea for your app. Add a merchandise tab to keep track of total channel income. I'm working on 3 apps right now. I've become too comfortable. I'm working to make myself uncomfortable again. I could also wait until the move.
Bro, I also have themes for all my... Like, I could show you guys there's themes. I was already showing you the themes. Peep this. I'm going to replay that alert too. Watch. My replay button works, right?
Adamp 911
Watch
donated
this shit.
$5.
Overlays.
An idea for your app. Add a merchandise tab to keep track of total channel income. I'm working on 3 apps right
Peep
now.
this shit.
I've become too comfortable. I'm working to make myself uncomfortable.
Here's the old
again.
school one.
I could also wait until the move. Adamp 911 donated
Here's the old school one.
$5. An idea for Adamp 911
Here's
donated
a new one.
$5. An idea for your app. Add a merchandise tab to keep track of total channel income. I'm working on...
Here's what the old ones
Adamp
look like.
911 donated $5.
Right?
An idea for your app.
Ugly, right? And we moved it to this.
Adamp 911 donated $5.
That's what we have now.
An idea
And I
for
have
your
more,
app.
dude.
Add a
Crazy looking
merchandise
ones.
tab to keep Adamp
Look at these.
911 donated $5. An idea for your app. Adamp 911 donated
This one needs some work.
$5. An idea for your app. Add a
bolding's fucked
merchandise
up.
tab to
Look
keep
at this
track
shit.
of total channel income. I'm working on 3 apps right now. Adamp 911 donated $5. An idea for your app. Add a merchant. Adamp 911 donated
Crazy.
$5. An idea.
And it changes I could change so much shit on my app now. This is just for everybody. Let me replay it to get the normal one. Okay,
donated.
cool. Dude, it's fucking insane what you can do. I don't think people know, dude. I don't think people appreciate, to be honest, what's possible today. Boys, it's not a fucking game, dude. No, anybody telling you you can't make it today isn't playing by the new rules. If you're playing by your grandpappy's rules, you ain't gonna make it. I guarantee you're gonna fucking fail. 100%, dude. The economy of the future does not give a fuck about the corporate wage cuck. That's on the way out.
Dave and Valker donated $10. Used Claude to develop an entire IP. In 1 week I have worked with Jessica to write 15 chapters of book 1 of a trilogy. That's 50k words and going strong. Should have it published by August.
Nice. I don't know who Jessica is, but good shit. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, one of the greatest opportunities that you could possibly have right now is the AI stuff and getting in early.
RPD 722 donated $10. My family had a plumbing supply business specializing in nickel and chrome plating since 1946. It closed 2021, but I'm starting a new one. I'm a believer now, bro.
Hey, you seen that shit? Hey, did you see that? You saw that web design? Fucking crazy. That's insane. That's insane, dude. Yeah. If anybody gaslighting you, telling you it ain't possible, you can't do shit today, it's all over, they're fucking blind. You're listening to sheep. You're listening to sheep, bro. You can make it. This is it. And this is just one of the many ways. Fuck it. You could do YouTube. You could do so much shit, like I was saying on the couch over there on the corner. I was telling you guys in the video from yesterday, there are so many things that you could do today, but this stuff is just on another level with the amount of expertise and the professionalism and the execution that you get. It's unrivaled. Just start, don't fucking dip your toe, jump head in that motherfucker and get down with it. And you will build something incredible. I'm telling you, I got people in the private community, they're already using the little workflows I developed. They're already starting to build shit. They're making their own apps. We got boomers in there, bro. Literal boomers are in the private community building apps for themselves with their boomer energy, and it's working. Literal, got boomers in there posting, somebody beta test my app. A boomer is saying beta test my app in my community. How cool is that? How cool is that? The future possibilities are endless. Is that an insult or a compliment? That's a compliment. We shit on boomers a lot. It's a compliment. Yeah. All right. That's enough of that. I just wanted to fire you guys up, dude. I've been feeling good about that stuff. It's going great in the background. I haven't even been streaming that much because of shit like this, to be honest. I've been just coding in the background. I'm full balls to the wall. It gave me that fire. I found something new I'm really interested in. And so that's what I'm doing. And I'm getting on the ground floor way before everybody else. Once your grandpappy is talking about it, when you hear your grandma saying, you know, I heard about this vibe coding stuff, you're already late to the game, G. It's time to get to the ground floor right now because you want the first mover advantage on your idea. Right now, you can have the first mover advantage. You can get in, put in the work, build out the app, the service, whatever it is, your business, and then deploy. And like I said, it's in all aspects. It's not like you need to make the actual software. You could just have your own business that you need to revamp in some way, or you need somebody to help you, a professional, right? To like polish that idea you have. Like the plumbing supply business. Somebody out there has a plumbing supply company or something, a similar type of business, and you know your website kind of sucks. You know your web design is ass. You know your forms suck, your estimates, your quotes, the emails that get sent out, they suck and they cost too much to get done right. You could do it all yourself without paying an arm and a leg. And the amount of progress you could have and how beautiful your workflow, and then you can go and get more clients. You could develop your own marketing. Everything you need, top to bottom. The only thing it can't do yet is literally do the actual plumbing supply, the machining and all that stuff, delivering the parts. It just can't do that. That's where you come in. But the rest of it, beautiful, bro. It is possible. So anyways, give me that. I guess we'll see what this young buck's talking about. So he had a video that went viral, got like 1 million views. I don't know if we've watched this one already. I lived more in my head than I have in real life. I don't think we did. If chat recognizes this one, go ahead.
I've lived more in my head than I've lived in real life. Most of my suffering comes from my own head. Most of my enjoyment comes from...
Shepherd23 resubscribed for 2 months. Keep it up, oh. People need to wake up about high productivity. Absolutely bonkers. Also, I am eating my max slop at midnight. Nuggies and goy flurry.
Oh my lord.
A personality layer that sits...
Okay, I'll fire that one next. Thank you, brother. Let me replay that because it fucked up. I had Streamlabs active like a noob. Let's properly play that. You're eating your mixed slop at midnight, nuggies and goy flurry. Boy, you better stop. You better stop. Okay.
Adhaven Valker donated CA $5. Jessica is a personality layer that sits over top of Claude and has a core profile matrix she learns via intelligence modules that update over time.
All right. That's cool. I don't know what any of those means. Core profile matrix. All right. Good for you though, brother. Glad you're dipping your toe in with that stuff.
Adamp 911 donated $5. I've used AI to create 3D printable parts to repair vacuum cleaners. Add the specs to CAD and print the parts. It's added almost 50 sales to 1 week eBay sales. All created by Claude.
Damn, that's crazy. Use AI to create 3D printed parts to repair vacuum cleaners. You fed the specs to CAD and then you printed the parts. And you've sold 50 units already. Fucking hell.
Liv donated $5. What's up, Bo? Is this Liv?
Hey, this is very Liv, Mr. Liv. Thanks for the 5. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Good shit.
A delusional reality that I've made up in which doesn't actually exist.
Hey! Appreciate you, Ascendant. What's going on, bro? Look how cool this shit is. My app just works.
I tend to overanalyze events that have happened over and over again, you know, replaying conversations that are
big mistake, bro. Retard max it. You see what his number one mistake is? Too much thinking, not enough doing.
Already happened. I also practice conversations that will probably never happen. I like to imagine success in my head of places that I'll be, and it literally gives me a feeling of excitement or dopamine as though I've actually gone out and achieved that thing.
Oh. I think this is a big part of my success too. That stuff that he just said about dreaming, about being in places, having things that you've achieved, success, shit like that. I do that often. I'm a huge daydreamer, but I use it as motivation. It motivates me to act. Unfortunately, some people use it in a more destructive fashion. Like it motivates them to get a high, a dopamine rush, and then they do nothing, which does nothing. Just think about this for a second. It sounds fucking stupid. Some people can't, like Adam, some people can't go to sleep once they get an idea in their head or a vision. Some people just get a high mentally from thinking of how cool would it be to be there, and then they do nothing. How? How are you not excited enough? Was the idea even grand enough, cool enough? Do you not have like the mental wiring, the capacity to, push yourself into action after you get such an idea? For the coding stuff that I'm doing, I'm completely enthralled in this shit. I'm constantly researching. I'm constantly coding. I have my longest prompt so far for my ChatGPT was 11 hours, almost 12 hours it was working. Excuse me, nonstop on some shit I told it to do. 12 hours. And I woke up the next morning with a working product. But what, dude? You need passion. It's true. You need a little bit of motivation. It's true. But a lot of that shit comes from passion. A lot of that shit comes from actually doing something you want to do. Something that's bigger than you. Something that puts fire in your belly. That gets you excited. If you just are off daydreaming, but it actually puts you in motion, that's great. I would like to get to here to like having a helicopter by my house. I would love to. I'm motivated. The wheels in my head are spinning. How do we get there? How do we get from this to I got a private helicopter? How do I envision myself flying over wherever it is I'm flying over, landing in my fucking house on my helicopter pad? Shit like that, right? Ideas so grand that you can't be anything but excited for them. And then you fail upwards attempting that. So that's where we are right now. We are failing upwards, attempting to live the most or achieve the most wildest of goals possible. That shit should get you moving. That shit sounds boring. Well, you're gay, so who gives a fuck? Like, that's your problem. You're gay, so your life will be mediocre. I mean, what sounds good to you? What sounds great to you? It's irrelevant, bro. Just pick the thing. You want to go jump off a cliff? You want to go skydiving? You want to go land on the fucking moon? I don't know. Pick something that motivates you. My dream is my dream. Your dream is your dream. Don't fucking worry about my dream. That shit sounds boring. You sound poor. That's what a poor person sounds like. We got Negative Nancy here in the chat. That sounds boring. As he clocks into work while his boss literally bends him over and gives him a new asshole every time he steps in the fucking lunchroom. Oh my God, bro, that sounds boring. Where the fuck do you people come from? Hey, lube your ass up because it's close to your lunch break for your boss. Make it easier while he hands you crumbs.
Babbleboy 412 donated $5. Completely serious question. What should I go into? Real women or anime women?
Ah, for fuck.
Audrillo 203 donated $2. Any tips for turning negative rumination into fuel?
Yeah, start looking in the future. If you keep being a negative pussy, you're going to be a broke negative pussy. You're going to have no bitches, no hoes, no money, no house, no material possessions, no fucking legacy, no kids, nothing, bro. You're going to be too broke to play your games. You probably will be playing games still, but you'll be too poor to even buy the skins to look cool in your game. That's how poor you're going to be. You're one of the poors that has to play default skin games. That's where you want to end up? Big dog, you're going to be the guy who saves money to buy GTA fucking 8? I got to scrounge my pennies together while I go to my slop job where my boss bends me over to rearrange my asshole. Because I didn't listen to Bo years ago and started learning that coding shit. Wow, that fucking piping website looked really cool. It's kind of crazy how he developed a complete fucking landing page. Now I'm getting piped in the fucking rec room by my boss. And then he just gives me penny. He like throws pennies like the Salt Bay, sprinkles fucking crumbs of pennies on your ass and like, be gone, slave, complete your shift. Because the dude thought he was too good to learn something. So now his life is hell, and now he makes everybody else around him miserable, just like him. The crab in a bucket. Sounds stupid, bro. Sounds gay. That idea sucks. You want a helicopter pad by your house? As he reaches in the jar with lube to go right up his asshole. Who the fuck? Hey, bro, do you enjoy saving money to buy a video game? Do you enjoy loading in the game on default skin? While the dude next to you's got the legendary, you can't even afford the $20 skin, big dog. I think it's time for you to shut the fuck up and go do shit. Stop talking. Sounds gay. Hey, produce a product. Then you can say shit like sounds gay. Produce something first. So once you've made an app, share the app with us. Then you get to say, yeah, that's gay. And I'll be like, yeah, well, okay, fine. I guess that's gay. He's making his app and he's doing something. But you're the dude that's lubing up his asshole right now. So like, who are you? So hey, let's change the mental model of you lubing up your ass and let's go into the path of freedom over there in the green pastures, over there where everybody else is trying something new. How about you go join those guys instead of over there in the decrepit field where it looks like Mad Max and assholes are getting lubed up 24/7. You enjoy clocking in and out, G? You enjoy saving up pennies for GTA, whatever? Yeah. You can't even afford mods if they're getting charged. Who knows? The premium mods, are they charging from? Are you going to be able to even play the modded version of a game? Fuck, bro. Can you even get battle passes? Can you even afford one? I don't know. Think about that shit. It's all mental, dude. These guys, they come in here. I can't make it. Huh? This sucks. And he wakes up with a fucking jar of lube next to him every day, and he's cool with that shit. Hey, have you had enough? Like, at what point have you had enough? I'm just asking. because I've had enough plenty of times and I did something about it and I still haven't had enough. I got to do more. The dude is sitting here, bro, and I know your life because I used to be just like you. This is why I say this shit. I used to be a negative Nancy just like you. I used to look at shit around me and wonder, how the fuck did that guy make it? Fuck that guy. How could he make? He's not better than me. All that shit. I used to game just like you. Couldn't afford the skins, bro. Worked at my dead-end job. Saved my part-time money. Lived with my parents. Was on the path of being a fucking hermit incel. And now we got all of this. Now we're coding up an app. We just helped homie over here who has a fucking plumbing experience from his family. We just built an incredible website off of one prompt in like 5 minutes while I'm talking shit on my YouTube channel.
Adamp 911 donated $5. I already sell 400 3D printed parts for appliances. Now I'll add vacuum parts to it. I've slept at my desk for days when I get ideas. I am moving to Thailand in April. I am going to continue this business low cost to live, making $15K a month doing this.
Are you hearing this shit, bro, Mr. Lube? Are you hearing that? Do you hear what some people are doing? $15K a month. The dude uses AI to fucking make CAD designs that he prints out and sells. What are you doing? Is it clocking?
Yaga King donated $2. Surprise but sex.
Hey, what's going on?
At me Verda donated $5. I can handle boring as long as we don't talk about coding again, red exclamation mark.
Oh, my
LOL.
Lord.
Drop some Python and Linux on us Romanian Bay, red exclamation mark. You ain't trying unless it's G at Y. Love struck cat face.
Thanks, brother. Look at this one. I had enough, walked off my job immediately, flew to the Philippines, married a 22-year-old younger woman, started a YouTube channel, and I'm living my dream life with no debt. Fucking hell. You got a dude making 15 G's. You got a dude in the Philippines with a wife 22 years younger than him on a YouTube channel doing just fine. Stop the cap. Trevor saying stop the cap. Adam, I'm telling you, here's the next line of crabs in a bucket lubers. Stop the cap. You don't make that much. Stop the cap. You don't fucking make 15,000 printing stuff. No, you fucking don't, man. Who makes that kind of money? I struggle for $700 a paycheck. There's no fucking way.
Adamp 911 donated $5. I remember those days too. Working a shit job making $1,400 a month, went bankrupt. After the bankruptcy, I turned into an absolute monster, never looking back.
Jeez Louise, bro. They don't hear you. They don't hear you. No way you're making that kind of money, man. There's no fucking way. Hey, Marin's in here too. I think Marin is in here still. Marin, are you in here? I don't know if he's watching right now. How much are you pulling in a month, Marin? He's also making a shit ton of money, if I remember correctly. Marin's making a shit ton of money. Who was our other guy? Who was the OG? Remember he came in just dropping thousands and he was like, cool, I'm on a private boat with like bitches in fucking Greece. Marin is retired, bro. Jeez Louise. Marin, you have Pinnacle. Yeah, Pinnacle's got all the trucks. That dude is making like no, he said millions a year. He was making multiple millions. 6-7 million a year, some shit like that. And then some dude was like, why are you giving this much money to a streamer? What the fuck? Dude, his relationship with money, do you understand that there are people in this world that wipe their ass with money? Like they make so much of it. Do you understand that the people that have attained wealth don't look at money as a scarcity, as some scarce thing like you do when you're clutching your fucking lube in your asshole? They literally they're like, I like this channel, and just drops off 1,000 because his bank account practically is infinite. You don't understand the world and how different it could be until you open your eyes. Most of you will never see this kind of difference until you actually live around these people. You are the sum of the 5 you hang out with. It really is true. If you're around brokies all day, people making no fucking money, dicking around, not doing shit, That's your level. That's your level. Water finds its level. Okay. If you're hanging around with bums, but you got potential, but 4 of your homies are bums, water finds its level, bro. You're going to go down to their level. It's all true. You got to find people that are doing shit. You got to stop being a naysayer. No fucking way he's making that money. There's no way. Screenshot the shit. He can show you. He's in the community. You want to join us on a call? You can find out, bro. He'll literally hold up his bank account with a finger right there, and it just has so many digits, your head is going to explode. These people exist. You're just so far removed. You're so broke. You're so negative. You have nobody on this level that you can't even fathom it could be real for you. That's the saddest part. Because at one point, we were all you. We were all broke. We all had nothing. And I'm telling you, the gap between having nothing and being that guy is like, fuck, bro, it's this small. I'm telling you, they're not special. They're not uber smart. It's just a few decisions you got to make. That's it. Walk the fucking path. Get up every day. Do something. Achieve your goal. And not like some platitude bullshit. Like literally work on your goal step by step by step by step. Do something every day for your business. Don't fucking dick around. Eventually you have something. That's it. Most people got an idea in their head and that's where it stays and it dies. The difference between these dudes that have shit, they had an idea in their head and then they just started doing shit. They retard maxed and they got it done in real life. Man, some guy made virtual reality glasses in his mom's trailer in a trailer park. Now he's building drone tech for the military. Yep. Execution, baby. That's what it is.
A damp 911 donated $5. Money used to be hard to make, so it was something to grab for. Now money doesn't matter, it just comes. You still have to work for it, but the work is different. Now money doesn't matter. I invest 90% of my money for the move and live on 10% in the US.
There you go. Wild, huh?
It's not just daydreaming, it's like running full simulations. Full scenarios are like a future that doesn't actually exist. Because of this, I feel like real life is secondary to the one that I've created in my head. And this saying this stuff out loud
is
makes
he really?
me sound...
At me Verga donated $2.
Is he really?
Even Huberman talking about red at RD maxing. Let's go red exclamation mark.
Let's fucking go. I'm telling you. Think less, bro. Get out of your head and get back in the real world.
At Leviathan 6665 donated $10. I appreciate all the hard work you do for the community. If you have time to complain, you have time to come up with a solution.
Fucking facts.
Sometimes you have to starve yourself to death to appreciate what you have.
Yep. I agree 100%. If you got enough time to complain and bitch and moan, you could do something about it instead. That is so true, dude.
Almost schizophrenic or something. But I have a feeling a lot of other people will relate to this. In your head, you control the outcomes. There's no rejection. There's no embarrassment or failure. You kind of get what you want. You can even be funnier, smarter. You can be a more confident person. You can sort of detach from the pressure of whatever it is you want to do when you live in your head. And that's what's so nice about it. And that's why it's like, it's so easy to fall into that trap. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a hidden cost to it. You miss real opportunities because you hesitate too long. Your confidence, it stays low because you're not getting the real feedback. Everything is like fake dopamine. And so life starts to feel dull. And it's not necessarily that it is. It's just you're not trying to optimize in your life. You start identifying as an overthinker, and this becomes some type of excuse to avoid actual action, actual change. And so you convince yourself that you're preparing when you're actually avoiding. But for me, I reached this weird realization moment where you imagined entire phases of life that never actually have been lived out. And so you start to look back and you start to notice how little you actually did in comparison to what you imagined. And that's the issue. Feeling like time has passed, but nothing has really happened. And I'm trying to actively make a change with that. I'm trying to turn my visualizations from imaginary to almost more of like a manifestation, where I'm putting energy towards trying to actualize that and turn it into my real life reality.
Imagination.
That's what you need to do. You need to culminate that. So there's a turning point, right? Like you have to understand that clarity doesn't come from thinking. It actually comes from doing. I recently made a video about this where I talked about,
nailed it,
therapy, and how I think therapy, the problem with it is that all you do is overanalyze. You don't actually take action. And so you sort of ruminate on your thoughts.
Facts.
And that causes you to oftentimes be more in your...
Yeah, therapy's garbage. Sorry. No offense to anybody that's went and all that shit. It's a bunch of female gynocentric bullshit. Talk. You know how men solve problems? Doing shit. Physical. A lot of physicality gets the demons out of your body and your mind for a man. All this sitting down on the couch and talking is gay as fuck, and it doesn't work. And most of these therapists are not good enough at their job to do anything correctly. They just, someone said therapist equals the rapist. That's what they really do, is rape your mind. They're fucking garbage. Performance coaches maybe are good at something because they're like highly motivating and get you like finely tuned for performance. But you go to a therapist and they start asking all these gay ass questions. Hey bro, you're a man. Go do some really hard shit and contemplate on your life and what you want to do with it and where you want to end up. Go talk to another man and share that you respect. When your boys that you might look up to, he's got his life together, and go out there and talk to him while doing some real hard shit and get some advice from somebody you respect. Not some fucking chick on a couch telling you whatever bullshit that she learned from some stupid woke fucking school that has nothing to do and cannot relate to anything a man is experiencing. Okay, bitch, you're going to tell me what I think, how I think? You're a woman. What the fuck do you know what it's like to be in the mind of a man? Who are you anyways? You read a stupid fucking book. Huh? By who? Who taught you? Who's your retard teacher in college? Were you even paying attention? Were you fucking the chat? Did you cheat on your fucking homework? Did you cheat on the test? Like, who are you anyways? Asking me for money. For what? For you to tell me some gay... Oh, this is... You need to do your breathing exercises when you feel fucking stressed. Shut up, idiot. Shut up. Go fucking do some hard shit till you can't even move your body. Go run for 2 hours straight till you feel like collapsing. God damn. I bet you'll find out who the fuck you really are. You go try to run nonstop for 2 hours. I do more for you than some fucking couch therapy with a woke retard.
Adapt 911 donated $5. My goal for my move to Thailand. I won't have to work or make any income for 18 years living on savings. My goal for moving is to spend the time learning and trying new things. I've created a 3D printing as a try and it worked. I'm excited about it.
Hell yeah, brother. That's badass, dude. That is badass. We're always striving to do new shit. We're always learning, you know? The major arc for me right now is apps, coding. I got a really cool idea for the next one. I don't care if this one succeeds. I have that founder energy in me right now. I'm like buzzing. I'm buzzing with electricity, full of ideas. The passion is there and I'm just moving. Like, I'm not even stopping. Once this app is released, I'm doing the videos. I'm showing you guys how to use it. And like, see ya. I'll be maintaining it while going on to the next one, the next one, the next one. Bet you something will hit, dude. There's no way you can keep up this kind of pace for this long and something doesn't hit. It's always worked out that way for everyone.
Problems, and you don't take any practical steps at making change in your life. So that's the problem, right? Real life is always going to be messier than your thoughts, but that's okay. There's sort of a peace in accepting this. You have to embrace it. Those are my thoughts. Thank you guys.
Sick video, bro. He's inside. It looks like a container box and he's got shit wired up everywhere. You could see the exposed piping out here in his video. He got 875,000 views. Young cat talking in front of a camera. There's one way to make some money. The naysayers don't stop, though. Hustling. Love it. He's hustling. This is one way to hustle. The AI shit is another. This is the digital economy that we're in. We've been trained to be slaves. You know, that's what the problem is. Because you're going to see comments in the video. I guarantee you this, the beginning of the stream, I'll chop up into a video. I guarantee you, just like the comment here, start a business with the fucking funny emoji face. As if it's like, you know, one of those kind of righteous statements. Start a business. You know, detached from reality like some boomer. Start a business. But they can't go beyond layers deep. They don't see what we saw in the beginning of the stream. They don't see the potential right before them, the doors that could be opened right around them. They literally can have all the fucking ingredients, the entire recipe. They will not put it together and cook up success. It's right in front of them. I've had so many friends that I knew that were like that. They have the entire recipe around them. They have the experience. They have the clientele. They know the contracts. They have the business history that they've worked at. They've done every little piece you would need to break through and be successful. It's all around them. They refuse to put that into the recipe and cook up something. Zero, bro. Zero. Start a business. Not everybody can start a business. Not everybody can. Who gives a fuck? We're not talking to everybody. You're in here. You clearly have a different kind of view on the world. Clearly, you want to escape. Clearly, something about the title, something about this video, something touched you. Clearly, yeah, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Bro, most of the people are retarded. We already said 80% of the population are fucking bots or zombies. Fent zombies or bots. If you're a Fent zombie or a bot, this doesn't apply to you. Continue being a fucking bot or a Fent zombie. But there are a sizable portion of you in here watching that can't actually do something. You're just a pussy. That's the truth. You're too much of a bitch. You're afraid to fail. You're such a pussy that if you tried really hard at something and then you fail, you're going to feel bad. That's literally what's stopping you. You're scared to find out if you got what it takes. That's it. So instead, you want to be a pussy on here and be like, start a business. Everybody can try. Shut the fuck up and try already. Did you try? You probably didn't try. Have you tried to start a business? Did you use AI to help get your pussy maxing? That's perfect. Did you try to start a business with AI now? You got the walls of expertise have disappeared. Have you actually attempted to have a real plan, institute it every single day, augment the current business you have, something like that? No, bro, no. Start a business? Who the fuck? Not everybody could be Bill Gates. Hey, retard. A business could mean you working locally with like 7 clients a month and you could be making $10,000 a month easily. That's called small business owner. It is fucking doable for literally everybody that's not a bot or a fucking Fent zombie. That's what we're saying. So if you consider yourself not a bot, not a Fent zombie, you too can have a small business, especially in the world today with the tools available at your fingertips.
Adamp 911 donated $5. The builder energy is amazing. I love being in that mode. I'm moving to become uncomfortable again. I'm too comfortable in the US making what I'm making, but I'm become too comfortable. I'm losing that drive.
Yep. I got to hold on to that fire, man. It's great.
At me, Verda donated $2. 9 out of 10 Businesses fail. So start 10 Businesses.
Businesses. Fuck yeah. Exactly, dude. I had, how many business ideas? I can't even count them. 9 out of 10. I failed more than 9 businesses. I failed fucking dozens of them. I can't even remember how many business ideas I had. They all failed until it didn't. Until I bought a Porsche, until I ate $1,000 steak dinners, until my life changed, until I travel the world on my time whenever I want, until I don't have to clock in for nobody and answer to no one. It worked. It wasn't working until it worked. That's the point. Hey, how many businesses did I try to start? Fuck, dude, I don't even know. I did a lot. I tried a lot of shit and it all failed. But somewhere along the way, each one taught me something, a little, just a nugget. Each failure gave me a little nugget. By the time I started the remodeling and construction, your boy had so many nuggets piled away that it was smooth sailing. Without all those little nuggets, my business would have failed. It's like you're building up to success. You understand? That's how it works. You're not hitting it 100% on your very first try. You're going to swing and you're going to whiff often. But every whiff, you get a little close. You get to feel. You touch the ball barely, just barely, bro. You nick the skin of the ball and you're like, okay, just a little faster, aim a little lower. Eventually, you get the home run. Eventually. It's just you got to miss a couple times because life is the pitcher and he's throwing curveballs, fastballs. He's faking you out all the time and you're going to whiff. And it's okay, dude, because you have infinite strikes that you can have. It's not 3 strikes and you're out with life. It's you're out when you quit for good. You can strike out 1,000,000 times. You're still in the game in life till you stop breathing. So keep fucking whiffing. Keep trying to hit the homer. And eventually, after so many misses, dude, you time shit right. Timing that shit right is literally the little nuggets you learn along the way. And people don't understand, dude. That's literally the motto to life. I'm telling you, this shit is so... Keep going until you fucking succeed. It sounds so gay to say that shit, but that's literally how it works. It's like people are looking for complexity to what seems like a complex problem. How do you become successful? And they think like there's this long fucking list of shit. It's like, hey, bro, just go, don't stop. And when you fail, keep going. And it's like eventually one of your ideas work out. You just have to keep going and make use of all the time you have. And constantly iterate on the idea. Get it better, a little better than yesterday. Learn from the failure and keep going. It's not even a failure. It's just a learning moment, a learning opportunity. And then you keep going and then like you're hitting on something. And all of a sudden life changes for you and it feels like a flash. And then the people in your life will be telling you the same shit. He got lucky. Oh, not everybody can. Oh, starting a business, bro. And they didn't see the fucking hours you put in. The amount of times you, quote, failed, the amount of roadblocks, obstacles that got in your way, the sleepless nights, the staying up all night up to do shit from the energy, from maybe the stress of fixing a problem, whatever it is. Nobody sees that shit. They just see you chilling like this with your hands up, enjoying a Mai Tai on the beach, getting head by some baller looking chip baddie. And they're like, no, everybody can't be that guy. As he clocks into his job and he grabs a nice bit of that lube to shove up his ass. And he's still going to be there. This is the black pill, bro. 80% of the men will stay there. Gladly lube themselves up for that weekly paycheck. Will gladly do it. Will be so glad and happy to do it and so dependent on it and need for security so high. They actively shit on you to make themselves feel better by not doing shit. You understand that? 80, 90% of men are glad and happy to and will defend their own slavery as long as they get that weekly check. And anybody that tells them different, that you could escape, they attack. They attack because you're showing them what's possible. Hey, you could escape the plantation, bro. Wide open right there. Walk off. Fuck that. If I just collect this cotton, I'm getting paid some. Fuck that. Not everybody can walk. Oh, really, big dog? Because that guy just walked off. You watched him. He's free. That's literally people today. Once you step out and show people a different way, you're a threat. That's what it is. You're a threat to their ego, to their identity, to the fact that they're going to have to wake up in the morning the next day, look at you and go, fuck, man, how the fuck did he get out? Why do I have to keep lubing my ass up? Why do I have to take shit from my own boss and get my shit pushed in every day and yelled at and all this stuff? Why the fuck am I He's lucky. He's not better than me. He just got a lucky break. Lucky break. Work is not luck. Busting your ass isn't luck. Trying until you succeed isn't luck. You're just a pussy and you like to get fucked by your boss. That's it. Let's just call it what it is. Vast majority of people are afraid to start a business because they're afraid if it fails. What does that mean for them? For their ego, for their reputation, for what other people think of them, for the time they may have lost. And so gladly they go back into the fucking plantation and just start lubing their asses up. Yes, sir. Yes, boss. Give me 20-cent raise while inflation's up like fucking 12%. Yes, sir. I'm negative for my fucking purchasing power for the year with the raise. I'm making less. Thank you for giving me less to live on, over and over again with a smile. And the dude doesn't look at that and go, fuck. Maybe it is worth trying and failing. Because what? Am I going to lube myself up at 60 fucking 8? You want to be 60 years old, lubing it up for your boss? That's what you want? That doesn't make you sick to your stomach, bro? You're going to be 60 plus, lubing it up. Hi, welcome to Costco. May I scan your card?
A damp 911 donated $5. I never believed the message that was going around. A paycheck is the new form of slavery. When I was a paycheck bitch, I never believed it. Now I really believe I kick myself for staying as long as I did. Seeing my friends live that way, they don't listen.
That's the sad part. Most won't listen, dude. That's the brutal aspect of this. Yeah. And that's okay. Hey, this message is for those that want to listen. Those are the people that are oriented with this line of thinking. It resonates with them. It gives them the push to keep going. That's fine. Everybody else will bitch in the comment section. Not everyone. You don't make that much. And all the other excuses. Enjoy lubing it up, bro. Don't, just smile while they lube it up and check into work, and you're just doing whatever the fuck you want in life. Yeah. 55, 60. Shit, there's like 70-year-olds. Welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Costco. Welcome. Jeez Louise, eh? Look, we got a genius here. Watch this, dude. They said he's a class 3 retard. The lowest IQ in financial audit history.
Because
very good. His last name is the name of a bird.
What can I say?
So watch this shit. First a little background on this dude.
No, actually, I chose to be a cook because at the time when
Let me get to the good part.
personal discords, friends discords, military communities. Yeah.
Were you in the military? Mm-hmm. Really? Mm-hmm. And the guy next to you in the bunker felt safe?
Yes.
With you holding a weapon?
Yes.
Wasn't that shit?
I was sane.
Was?
Yes, was.
What was your service?
I was a cook in the army.
Uh-huh.
Well,
was that just doing the dishes?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I wanted to go infantry, but
You wanted to, yes.
But
they assigned you to the kitchen.
No, actually, I chose to be a cook because at the time when I enlisted, I was actually dating someone, and because both my parents were prior service Army, they kind of talked me out of going into a more
shit's unbelievable
combat role.
Okay, allow me to ask, and I do not know the answer to this. I hope it is right. You were just a cook, correct? Mm-hmm. That was it. Nothing else? What's your disability rating?
80%.
Okay. Damn it. It makes me look so anti-veteran because they just clip it. They clip it. I am so...
80% disability.
I am very positive veteran, and I just want to get rid of fraud so we can properly fund it going forward and take care of those who need it. 80%.
At least I'm not the ones that come on the show and are like 100% doing all with their life. I'm trying to do something with my life.
Buddy, your entire life is Discord. I was just typed this. Apparently, the moment you finished the onboarding video, you're like scratching and you ran out of the door, which no one does. Everyone waits for the producer to come back in. You ran out of the door so you could get your phone so you could get into Discord.
Little bit.
No one does that. No, wait, correct, Lindsay and Colton? No one does this. Everyone waits for you guys, right? Okay, they're all saying yes.
Yeah.
Everyone waits for the producer to come back in because they know how long the onboarding video is. You ran out into the office where dozens of other workers are just trying to do their job so you could grab your phone. You literally snatched your phone and said, video done, and walked away.
I didn't say I said the video's done. Can I have my phone back?
So 8 minutes and 45 seconds of onboarding, and that was too long without Discord. You're in one class and you don't work.
Ooh, I've tried. I actually just quit my job at Domino's doing pizza delivery because they weren't giving me enough hours.
The trauma from putting pizza in the oven. Sorry. Okay, they weren't giving you enough hours, so you work those hours
You see what a bot looks like?
as you can, and you work for another job as much as you can. You look for another job as much as you can when you're not working those hours that are limited.
Yeah.
And you get
But hold on, because he gets in a passport bro
the
stuff.
other job and quit the previous job at Domino's.
And I have been looking. I'm on Indeed every day.
You're on Indeed. What are you doing on Indeed?
Applying to jobs.
What are you applying to?
Anything and everything that I can.
So when are you going to graduate with a cybersecurity degree or whatever you're doing with one class a semester? I think that's going to take multiple decades at this pace.
So actually, after this semester, I'm done because I can't afford to pay back the school $6,000. So
what is it? You're not doing enough school, so the VA won't pay for it? What's the argument? What are they saying?
So basically, when I first started college 2 years ago, I was actually going to the University of Phoenix.
No, okay.
And
At David Taylor,
Going on,
9,257
brother.
donated
Thank
$20. I started a chimney service company. Had 2-day notice from my engineering job for winter layoff. Got my LLC up and running a week later. Had clients following week. No debt and profitable first year. Bidding on Fed projects now.
How cool is that? Chimney service company. Where are the naysayers? Where are the naysayers going to be? It's like hard to fathom the amount of ways people can make money.
A damp 911 donated $5. I filled out the application to be on Caleb's show because it sounds like fun. I can fly to Texas to be on the show, LOL. I won't let him make me look like an idiot though. I have zero debt, so he doesn't want me on the show, LOL.
Uh-huh. That makes sense. Hey, that makes sense, dude. Why the fuck would you be on the... If you're not gonna... That would be a boring episode. Hey, look at this guy. He's making a ton of money, zero debt. Okay, what is there to talk about? It makes sense.
Okay.
I decided to...
I know University of Phoenix. Isn't it?
It's
I
shit.
thought that was a scam.
Credit card information and submit. And I'm a lawyer.
No,
I
it's
thought
not
it-
an actual...
I thought it was like,
It's a
party
legit
school.
It's a legit school.
I must be thinking of something else, but I swear there was something related to the University of Phoenix where like everyone got a refund and their student loans forgiven, but
But no, so
My God.
back thing. And it's just like, I want to be the most pro-veteran show in the world, but we go over finances and then we just have someone like you just comes on and says, yeah, I want to increase it to 100% for anything and everything. It's just like, you just fully admit it. Like, how can I just sit here and be like, yes, more money. I'm like, let's audit it. Let's make sure everyone who deserves it and needs it gets 150% and then cut someone who doesn't to 0. Or just get it to what you need it, but not for anything else inflated. So, because now it's 2% of the entire federal budget, maybe 4%, but it's ramping up every single year. The line chart is going dramatically. You're calling them boss bitches. You're complaining about the not six-figure thing.
Uh-huh, here we go.
These people just like you.
what's that mean?
Drowning in student loans with massive figure incomes.
I know.
You're very far from. Why do you think you struggled? What's happened? Tell me.
The women don't tell me.
Uh-huh, here we go.
I'm honestly tired of renting and stuff like that over here. It's
No, hold on. I'm not going to let you brush. Okay, we can talk about that, but you just said the women. What? No sense. You're trying to. We're going to give you 4,000 hours a month, and you're just. What? What's the issue? What's the issue, ducks? What have people on Discord been telling you, ducks?
It's not on Discord. I've been doing research to move over to Southeast Asia the past couple of years.
Oh yeah, you'll find some. Come on. What are you looking for there?
I'm Lady Boy.
Anything and everything that I can. It's a cheaper cost of living.
What's the BS you're escaping though to go over there?
women?
What about it? I see beautiful women everywhere. It's great. Go on the hiking bike. Whew.
I don't hike.
Juicy.
I don't hike.
Oh, my God, bro.
Neither do I. I go on a walk
I don't.
and I look down at their asses.
I'm honestly tired of renting and stuff like that over here. It's
No, hold on. I'm not going to let you brush. Okay, we can talk about that, but you just said the women. What? If that's your first thing, please tell me.
Dated a lot of women the past couple of years.
Wow.
It's only lasted a couple months to a year.
Like your jobs. Like your jobs. I don't know if that's them or you at that point, but continue. Yes. So you struggled.
I've struggled with dating over here, and it's just...
Why do you think you struggled? What's happened? Tell me.
The women don't tell me. They don't tell me why they're breaking it off.
Oh, so they break it off every time. You don't break it off? Well, what do you think it is? What's your complaint with them? I mean, you told Colton you're annoyed with the boss bitch movement. I don't even know what the that is. I've never heard of that movement.
So it's basically the women who think they can have who only date men that
God damn.
have like a six-figure income and stuff like that.
Okay, well, you're like at a zero-figure income. So
I know.
You're very far from. Okay, so you're talking about what? It's the 6 figure, 6 feet, 6-pack or something. I don't remember. What was it?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, well, are you tall?
No, I'm 5'5".
Oh.
Look, out of everybody in my family, I'm the shortest.
5'5" and you got no job?
Bruh.
You think those stats work in the Philippines too? You got no money? They fuck you in the Philippines because they think you got money. Oh.
Okay, so you're getting incelled. You're getting incelled.
What's that mean?
Drowning in student loans with massive interest rates? I see it on the high hundreds of...
Oh my God, load already, you fucking piece of shit. What do you pay for premium for, YouTube? Are you fucking stupid?
Dollarwise.com. Link in the description below. I feel like you're probably getting pushed into the incel community, especially with all the discords you're in. You're getting broken up with. You're calling them boss bitches. You're complaining about the not 6-figure thing. Listen, let me just tell you something. And I'm sorry to ego stroke for a second. Before I was ever known, before I was making money, I was still a fat and I was getting laid multiple times a week. It's not hard. It's the good messages, making good profiles, cold approaching. And I'm 5'9". Sure, I'm taller than you, but I'm just the average. I'm under 6 foot. Under 6 foot, I wasn't making money. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? It's really not hard to get laid. Brandon, it's not hard to Wes, right? No, it's Colton. I know you take dick in the butt, but either way, it's still not hard to get laid.
What the hell?
It's really not. And like, I don't know. I didn't think you were fat. Maybe you're wearing like a good fitting shirt. I thought maybe you were like, are you fit?
Somewhat.
Well, there we go. See, you short king.
Yagikin donated $2. His disability rating gives him tax-free money, which I'm assuming is roughly $4,000 per month.
That's what he said. Yep. He's at 80% and he's trying to get 100% disability, so he could basically take that to the Philippines. At $4,000 a month, he can already live on his disability in the Philippines.
King. Like, what are we doing? So I'm afraid that maybe you're getting pushed to it's like the incel communities, especially with all the discords. You complaining about your height. You're just kind of a fucking loser.
I mean, I don't complain on Discord at all. I have my
but
friend.
You're in a shit ton of Discord communities. You were like fiending for your phone out there. You're not working. You complain about the 6 figures, 6 foot bullshit. Like, it's just like at that point you're just a fucking loser. I mean, those guys are wrong. They're monetizing you online. It's not difficult. I never struggled. And listen, I am not even close to peak male physique or just looks by any means. I am average, if not below average, depending on who you ask. It's like, whatever. And again, this is before I was known, before money. It's not hard. You just have to put yourself out there. If you lock yourself in, you get doom and gloom, and you're just in Discord communities all day, you're right. You're not going to have anything. And there is something dramatic happening in, I mean, you're 29, so it doesn't even matter. If you're 24, 23, I could agree that there is the biggest political split ever happening in American generations. Young men have slightly moved to the right at about 5%, and young women have moved to the far left at a 33% pace, or 30% pace, or 28%. Something dramatic. They've gone further to an extreme than any other generation in American history. It's pretty crazy. And they're following something similar to almost like the 4B.
Fuck it. Look, Maxers are here. He does struggle. He's a subhuman cantle tilt. What does he have? A negative? Is that what it is? What's the cantle tilt again? Is that where your eyes are like this, the predator eyes, and then he's got the prey eyes? Is that what that is? Some
Movement
shit like that.
In South Korea, where women just cut off men completely as a rebellion because they were voting conservative, they were voting liberal. We're starting to look more like South Korea in the Gen Z generation. We'll see if Generation Alpha bounces back. But either way, you don't get that excuse. You're 29. You're not really of that radical age range. Sure, you're technically Generation Z, but at the top end, you're not in that 22, 23 where they're all freaks. Like the Asian streamer that just got canceled online because he consensually flirted with people, and that constitutes as today. So it's like, I don't even know. But you don't have to worry about that. You're 29. They had another 29-year-old. They're not all parasocial, weird TikTok, terminally online freaks. Like at this point, you're just being a loser. You don't have those excuses. And you're gonna flee the country that's giving you everything because you can't get laid? Go downstairs. There's hot women everywhere. Stick it in one consensually. They will allow you. Play the game right. What is wrong with you? You're just being a loser.
Look, I'm antisocial, okay?
I'm an introvert. As and I've never struggled. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. How many women have you been with intimately in their vagina? This is a finance show.
Couldn't tell you.
You certainly could.
I don't know the number, actually.
Because there's too many? Yeah. Oh, so what the f is your problem? American women, what are you talking about then? That's not insult. I mean, well, what are you talking about?
I mean, like, I'll see them for a few months, and then they end up breaking it off. They find somebody better.
So you're not good at dating. Become better at dating.
So the dude's getting laid, and he just can't keep a bitch.
Is it because they're a boss bitch? Welcome to modern society. Women want to work. I don't know. Like what? Looking for a trad wife? I'm being told you're looking for a Filipina or Thai or Viet woman to cook, clean, and take care of the house. Oh, well, okay. Okay, well,
and
yeah,
I can get that over there in the Philippines or in Southeast Asia for less than $200 a month.
Well, yeah, do they want to stay there though, or do they want to come back here?
We'll see when I go over there.
Go over there with what money? How are you going over there? What the f are you talking about going over there? Or do we still give you disability if you're over there?
Yeah.
Oh, what the f?
As long as if you don't renounce your citizenship.
To be very clear, you are talking about basically just paying for one. In the language that you're using.
Not really.
How many massage parlors do you go to?
None, actually.
That looks sketchy. None. Massage parlors, okay. Go get massages, but come on.
None, actually.
Talking about little Asians?
No, none.
And what age Asian are you looking for?
What?
What age Asian are you looking for?
See when I go over there.
There's something you need to know, and that is I'm Chris Hansen.
Buddy, what's up with the desperate American men situation to go over there? They'll stay with you because you can't hold on to...
Literally, the guy's gonna move his entire life for a pussy. This is exactly a guy I told you to not be.
Adam 911 donated $5. This guy has a lot of excuses. He's so negative, no wonder they don't want to stay with him. He will have the same in the Philippines.
Yeah, he's gonna stick absolute trash in the Philippines. Same shit. Paying for it, no less. So it's not even real. You don't even get a woman that actually likes to be around you. It's just she likes your money.
A woman here just because they have no other choice there? I mean,
it's not the fact that they have no other choice. It's...
What is it? Why would they want you then?
Because the American dollar goes a lot further over there.
So you're paying for them then. It is literally just money. It is just money. You want to buy an Asian.
Not buy an Asian.
Come on, with the language you're using, it's not about love. You're saying because the US dollar stretches further over there.
I do want love, but at the end of the day, the American dollar does go further over there. So I can...
What's the point? How does that equal woman though? Like, why would that make it different for them to last longer than 2 months for you? Why don't you, self-reflection, why don't you think you hold down a woman very well? Just self-reflection, okay? They leave. Why do you think?
Couldn't tell you.
No, try to have any kind of self-reflection here, buddy. Any kind of self-reflection. Come on, you're being a loser.
I mean, I'm very much antisocial. I don't like going out. I don't like talking.
So, then find one. There's antisocial women. I've met them on this show. What is your issue? You can find a woman that just wants to stay home all day. You absolutely can.
Holy fuck.
Dude, I'm introvert as well. My girlfriend's cool with me crashing on the couch when I get home from work. Okay? Okay, let me just try. I may. Thank you, Lindsay. You're gonna have approximately 5 seconds to point to the Philippines on the map where you're going. 5, 4, 3.
It's
go touch it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Somewhere around here.
Okay, he pointed to
somewhere around there.
He pointed
Malaysia.
to I just want to make sure I got this. Bangkok. The Philippines are out here. Where are they? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Did someone move them? Why am I struggling? It was around here, but no, that's the Marshall Islands. Where the f are they? Philippines!
He doesn't know where
They're
the Philippines
here. They're here, but I can't find them. There they are. My gosh.
Are you blind?
Okay, you couldn't find them either, dude. Nah, we're equally shit. That's not good. So you're telling Colton you can get more out of a Filipino woman. What does that mean? I mean, buddy, if you're on the show, you're not making money. You're a failure. You're obviously dating and sexually a loser. You have tens of thousands of really bad debt. What are we doing?
I'm trying to fix all that. That's why I'm on here.
Well, how about you don't leave a job 5 seconds after you get it? Pull up your Indeed. Not Discord.
It's not Discord.
Okay. Now, I've never personally done Indeed. I have always done LinkedIn. But okay, so you told Colton you want a wife, two kids, and a wife that you're attracted to, that is odd. You want a wife, kids, and a wife that you're attracted to. Why'd you come back around to that? What does that mean to you?
What the fuck?
Okay. You specifically said, I want a wife, kids, and a wife I'm attracted to. It's kind of odd.
Because some of the girls I've dated in the past, I'm just not attracted to.
Why were you dating them?
Because he's trying to get laid.
Yes, we all can. Why would you if you were not attracted to them? Okay, all these jobs that he's applying for, he's applied to 11. He's applied to 11 jobs. That's his robust job application strategy that he was talking about. Carvana, which is expired because that was a long time ago, even though, yes, you're on financial audit, and that wasn't on the off list, so yes.
God damn it.
Whoopsie, should have gave me that rule.
Yeah, probably.
I'm being told that basically you say that the relationship isn't what you consider real intimacy because she doesn't put out the way you want her to. Is a Filipina gonna change that?
Yeah.
What is her? No.
No.
Yeah, no. No, I'm serious. No, I'm serious. I'll get my security guard in here to kick your ass. Show me a picture of her. Oh, I'm not showing the camera. It's just for me. And what is her not putting out the way you want her to? Alpha.
What the fuck?
She ain't the greatest. Yeah. That's why I'm just like, yeah, no.
Wait. How old is she?
25.
45?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, can you come over here? One of the hosts of Dating on It, which I think you dramatically need. I just want him to get a closer look.
Can you not judge?
There's somebody for everybody.
So what is her not putting out the way you need? That you need to upgrade, I guess, to a Philippine. I mean, it would be. No offense to her. I mean, no offense to her, but yeah, talking to the mic. But what? If I am budgeting you to abandon America for the Philippines to get a woman that puts out the way you want, because you're like full red pilled, by the way. Like what is it?
So, known her for probably about a month and a half, and the first time, like, she wanted to have sex, it was to the point where she's like, oh, but you can only thrust twice and then you have to get out. Like, why? Basically blue balling me. Yeah.
Is that a constant or just the first time?
No, that's constant.
She constantly says you can only thrust twice.
Yep. And she thinks it's sex.
Well, I mean, technically, but has she ever given a reason?
No.
Have you ever asked?
Yes.
And?
She hasn't said anything.
She just doesn't respond.
Mm-hmm.
Silence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're following consent. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, that took you a while to agree to you being...
What the fuck am I even listening to right now? This is a bot. What's the IQ level of mystery meat here? Do you see what the fuck? What the fuck am I even listening to? Hey, when I say your circumstances in life is the exact reflection of your daily habits, what do you think he is?
Okay, so, yeah, I guess you guys aren't really getting anywhere with just 2 thrusts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's probably just nervous of you, finishing.
I don't know.
I'm going to be dramatically honest. She's a 1 out of 10. Like, she's one of the ugliest people I've ever seen in my life. And we're not.
Holy shit.
No one's ever going to know who she is. The camera's never seen him. But she is, okay, she's who you see on my 600-pound life. Like, she's on the next season. Like, she actually is. Like, kind of like Tammy.
Wow, he's busting down fatties. Holy shit, bro. Bruiser builds. Yep. He's troll hunting. Fuck.
She's Tammy from my 1,000-pound sisters before the weight loss.
Oh, God.
I don't understand what you're doing. You're not an ugly dude. Is he? I don't think you're an ugly dude. Well, yeah, keep that head up. That's not helping. But like, I mean, you got like I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Oh, you said she's just looking for a placeholder dad for her kid. Oh, no.
Oh, Is that a single mother he's dating? A fat single mother?
Oh, this is all the single moms that you're matching with on Facebook dating. Never.
Oh my God, bro.
A dank 911 donated $5. This guy is why I hate being called a passport bro. This guy's a loser who can't afford to go overseas. He's just talking about hopes and dreams. He needs to stay in the US and actually make something out of himself. I knew she was ugly.
That last part was funny as fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I regret making Passport Bro content. This guy probably watched that shit. This guy's got a peanut for a brain. And he saw one of my videos and that's it. This dude is bunker busting, dude. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Used to.
Used
I'm
to?
not on Facebook dating anymore.
Okay. That's good, I think. I don't know. So what is this grand move to the Philippines? How am I getting you there? Because you have tens of thousands of dollars into bad debt that we're about to get into, but...
I just want to get rid of all my debt. And if I can do that...
Well, working a job would be a really good first start. Applying to 11 jobs, most of which are already closed because it's been a while. What are you doing all day? What is your day defined as? Come on, you have to just be gaming.
Actually, no, I have 2 dogs.
What? I have 2 dogs. Mm-hmm. That doesn't take that much time.
I bring them to the dog park every day for a couple of hours, then I come home.
A couple of hours? That's a lot, especially in San Antonio and Heath, I'll be honest.
I have a Husky and an American Staff.
That might be too much for the Husky in San Antonio Heath.
Actually, no. She loves it. She loves
She
being
has
outside.
fun, but they don't know what's good for them. They'll run until they collapse when catching balls. I better learn that from mine. We have to stop him.
Shit.
Yes, when it's 100 degrees with 80% humidity.
If it's over 100, I don't bring them outside.
So what are you going to be doing for the next 5 months when it's over 100 degrees every day? Buddy, you've applied to 11 jobs. They're all closed because those are old applications. What does your day actually look like? Give me your phone again. Open it. Prick. I don't know. Doing nothing. Saying you do exactly what you said you're not. You do. Come on. You're gaming all day every day.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. You're a loser. Incel. Except you're not actually an incel. That word has no weight anymore. You somehow do stick it in, but it's because you picked up.
Because he fucks fat single moms. He games all day. He's on Discord all day. He fucks fat single moms and he's mooching off the government after being a cook in the army. He didn't do shit. He cleaned plates and he's got 80% disability somehow, bro. You broke your back picking up a plate. A fucking dishwasher. And he wants 100%. He's making $4,000 a month tax free because he cleaned fucking kitchens.
Come on. It's because, I'm sorry, you found the ugliest person in San Antonio. I mean, I'm sorry. Again, she doesn't know I'm making fun of her because she doesn't even know who we're talking about. But you found the ugliest person in San Antonio. That's why. Okay, yeah, I'm being told you game 10 to 15 hours a day. That's it. You can't tell me you want to pay off debt if you're gaming 10 to 15 hours a day.
Hold on, bro. To all the motherfuckers talking about who, start a business, bro, learn a new skill, develop yourself. This guy makes $4,000 a month off of disability. He has all day to put all that time into learning how to use all of these AI programs, starting a YouTube channel. You could even take the $4,000 and go traveling to the Philippines and go make content. And you literally have a guaranteed, all of you, imagine you got $4,000 a month from the government tax-free, all of you right now. How much time would that give you? How free could you be to go pursue your actual dreams? Any dream whatsoever. Most people, $4,000 in your pocket a month could probably quit their jobs and pursue a goal, a dream full time and actually make it real. Succeed, work hard at it. Not give it half because you got a real job to go to. Give it fully, go all in. $4,000 a month lets most people go all in on their dreams. This guy is on Discord, fucking fat bitches, single mothers, and he's complaining about women. And he's in debt somehow. And he's complaining. What the fuck?
Literally cannot. You can't.
I have an $8,000 custom built PC.
Cool. Mine's even better. I don't game. I don't game for even an hour a day. Rip.
Who are you texting?
No one.
Okay.
Asshole. I'm looking at your screen time. Freak.
Oh.
Sorry. Dude, you're on your phone 12 hours a day. Nope. Daily average is 16 hours, 20 minutes. On his phone. On his phone. And then he games 10 hours a day. So you're doing both at the same time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, it was worse last week. Last week was 18 hours a day. He averages 18 hours a day. You're laughing at that? No, you average 18 hours a day on your phone. No. You can't complain about not getting girlfriends. No shit, they would leave. My girlfriend would slit my throat in my sleep.
How do you check that? How do you check that usage? Somebody tell me how you check that usage.
911 donated $5. He lies to the fatties, sticks it in and gone. He blames them. He has zero standards for himself or the people he gets with. I'd rather get nothing for years than choosing to get with what he is choosing to get with. It's pathetic.
Christ, right? Jesus Christ. It's under settings, and I'm on an iPhone. What is it? General? General. Where's that screen time shit? I used to remember how to look at it. I forgot. I'm curious what my use is. Screen time. Where is that? Let me just search for it. Screen time. Here it is. My daily average, and this is because I use it to remote into working too. I wonder if you guys could see this. Let me cover my face. There you go. And that's with this being used for work. Like I'm remoting into my terminal. And that's up. By the way, that 6 hours and 54 minutes is up 35% from last week. I have not been streaming because I've been coding a ton. Holy shit, boys. Yeah, 4.5 hours of that is Claude. Holy fuck. Look. Look. 4.5 hours, dude. Insane. Wow. First used app after pickup, Claude. The next one is YouTube and YouTube Studio. That's insane. Look at this shit. The difference. You see? Damn, man. I use my shit for work. This guy's dicking around for 18 hours.
17 hours on Discord. 18. And then I'm sure you got some on your computer. What are you doing? 17 hours and 7 minutes on Apple Maps last week.
Driving a fat bitch's house.
What are you doing? It was all on Friday and Saturday.
Okay, so Friday and Saturday, I was actually...
No, that wasn't Friday and Saturday. I don't know, but go ahead.
Friday and Saturday, I was actually up here doing Amazon Flex.
Is that why you were also on Amazon for 16 hours last week?
Yeah.
Okay, that would make more sense. So let's go to the previous week. Okay, remote, I don't know.
Apple TV.
Apple TV, you were on for 24 hours.
I lose my remote, so I use my phone as the remote.
And you used that for 24 hours the previous week. Mm-hmm. Oh,
I don't keep track of
Discord, 22 hours. TikTok, a lot of TikTok, 9 hours. Chrome, still Apple Maps. Dude, this is pathetic.
Dude, you're putting in, oh my God, entire work shifts on Discord and TikTok. These are the guys in the comments. These are the ones complaining. These are the ones that are bitching why they can't make it and how shit is unfair. The dude has more hours on Discord than your 40 hours a week working.
Pathetic. This is pathetic. Your last 2 weeks were the same amount of average by 2 minutes. 2 minutes per day on your phone. This is pathetic. Slime Castle, this week so far, we're only halfway through the week. Slime Castle, some game where you're probably purchasing an app.
Actually,
3
no.
Slime Castle, dude. Slime Castle? Is that a fucking game on your phone?
hours and 40 minutes.
Actually, no.
3 hours and 40 minutes, though.
I don't purchase...
Doesn't matter. 3 hours and 40 minutes that you could be working or applying to jobs.
Because I'm pretty sure I left it open and...
Quiet. You applied to 11 jobs and you spent 4 hours this week so far on Slime Castle. Okay, let's say you left it open. You spent 5 hours this week so far. Again, it's only Wednesday. 5 hours this week so far on TikTok. 7 hours, 12 minutes only on the phone version on Discord. More on your PC. I wish I had that.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
Exactly.
It's more hours.
What are you playing? Loser.
I play Warframe and a lot of other games. Arc Raiders.
I know that one.
Warframe's
You said that one.
Fortnite.
Still.
And I have a lot of other games. I don't keep track of which games I actually play.
I'm just going to assume this guy's like the quintessential complainer in the comment section. Like, this is that accurate caricature of the guys in the comment section that will be bitching about anything I said when it came to the potential you have in the world today. This is what you guys look like. You, future you, that's about to comment, bitching why you can't make it.
Yeah, you know what we're doing next. You can't escape because you have money. Come on. I mean, let's be honest. That's what the first 45 minutes have taught us. And that's what, unfortunately, I guess I'm helping you to do, because I'm willing to help people towards their goals, unless it's like a bad goal. But if someone wants to consensually date you, that's fine. Guess you did poly after that, and then you got kicked out of the house and lived with the husband's parents that you were in a poly relationship.
You fucking what? What did he just say?
You can't escape because you have money. Come on. I mean, let's be honest. That's what the first 45 minutes have taught us. And that's what, unfortunately, I guess I'm helping you to do, because I'm willing to help people towards their goals, unless it's like a bad goal. But if someone wants to consensually date you, that's fine. Guess you did poly after that, and then you got kicked out of the house.
He's in a poly relationship. He got kicked out of the house.
And lived with the husband's parents that you were.
Lived with the husband's parents? What? What? What fucking combination of words is that even? I've never heard some shit like that uttered ever. Lived with the husband's parents. What the fuck?
Yaga King donated $2. Amazon Flex is a job where he, like me, can set his own schedule. What the hell is he doing?
Bruh.
This guy's like a Redditor, dude. Like Redditor / Discord mod all in one, rolled up into one. Defrauding the government.
In a poly relationship, but this is so weird, man. Dude, this isn't you. This isn't this, or no, it is you. It isn't anyone else. You're a 5 out of 10. You can date other 5 out of 10s. Look match, man.
You got games on your phone?
Are you in yet?
Give me a second.
He can't even log into his own Steam. The app he's in.
I never logged into the actual app.
Well, log into the actual app. Yeah. Buddy, just, the people you are with, I really don't understand. Like the quality of people you're with. That woman you showed me, I'm so sorry.
Bro, they're about to go into his Steam profile and they're going to tell you how much hours he spent in games. I'm going to hear crazy numbers. This dude has to have thousands of hours played.
Yaga King donated $2. Amazon Flex is a job where he, like me, can set his own schedule. What the hell is he doing?
Thanks, brother. You fired off 2 on accident.
It's just, I'm just trying to paint a picture for the audience. Literally, like 2 people in the history of the show have been that bad. Like, it's bad. Like, I don't think you understand. It's not like general ugly or unattractive. Like, it's bad. Like, I don't know. You get up? Okay, shit. But you get up. Okay. Actually, I haven't played this one in 2 weeks, apparently, but tell me if this is a lot, because I'm just not sure. But he's played 1,100 hours, Warframe?
It's actually more.
How?
Because the game came out in
account.
2012. I used to play on Xbox and PC.
Oh, so just on Steam alone,
Yeah.
you've played 421 days worth. Is that considered a lot for gaming?
It's a good game. What can I say?
Okay, but then Smite, you also did 264, Skyrim, 209. Like, you're spending your entire life on these games. So many Clicker Heroes is 175 alone.
I just...
This Goon anime game, Doki Doki Literature Club,
My friend had
is
me
200.
download that.
Your friend had you download it, and then you
Yes.
played 206 hours.
I left it open.
Oh, all these are all left
I
open.
swear to God, except for Warframe.
No bullshit. You spent 9 days playing that. Dude,
Is that really correct? 1,001 hours is 400. Nah, that can't be right. Is that really 421 days? 421 days? 421 days. That can't be true. 40 days. Okay, 40 fucking days. And he had more. That's 41 days at 1,000 hours exactly. He most likely has over 2,000. He has for sure played like 80 days, probably a third of the year. He most likely, for sure, 100 days worth when you total in his console plus Steam. You spent a quarter of a year, and probably that 400 days is, oh my God, if you add up all his games, all the console time, he has spent over a year, bro, staring at a screen. Holy shit.
I don't know. All right. What do you think your financial score is? 0 to 10. 0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
Probably 0.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you want your Hammer financial score, you can get it for free.
And listen to
I'm
this
just
shit.
trying to get my disability rating up so I'd be better off financially.
What? Why are these people allowed in our society? Like, do you see this shit? Like, oh my God, bro. How many people would starve to death if entitlements just got cut off? When can we have the conversation that entitlements are so bad that we just fucking cut them off? What would happen to how many of these people would starve? And somebody says, look, you're talking about some guys having fun, playing games, and you're stressed on a live stream. Who's the loser? We're losing because that's our tax money. That's what you don't understand. When you go to work and you get fucked by the IRS, he is taking your tax money and everyone like him and sits on his ass. See, what could happen is the government could lower your taxes for your hard work, keep it in your pocket, give him nothing, and you get to go live your life more based off your hard work. That's what's fucked up. No one here actually gives a fuck. He sits on his ass. We are upset he's taking tax money to do this.
We don't even look for veterans in our casting, do we? No, that's not even a part of it. Because I've seen like tweets and stuff like, no, Caleb Hammer's looking for like the worst veterans and stuff like this to like smear the disability. We don't look for veterans in our application process. We look for bad finances, but then you just come on the show and you just say this. We didn't prompt you. You aren't coached. You are a real person that lives in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't want to work. You want to sit home and play video games all day. He's on Discord. We have his hours on his phone. The days he has spent playing those video games, he just said he wants to get it up to 100% so he can just have better finances. It's right here. This episode is showing it. Come on, drop it for a second. Drop the trying to look good, if you even were. I don't know, but just drop it. Can we be honest? Are you just trying to get 100%? There will be no consequences for me. I will not yell at you, whatever. Be honest. Are you just trying to get 100% so you can make more money so you can just live a more chill life and play video games?
No, my mental health is pretty bad.
Okay, but is that through your actual service though?
Yeah.
Okay. But literally, all you do all day is just play video games. How much therapy do you do?
I go to the VA at least once a month.
One time a month you do therapy?
Yeah.
That's it? Buddy, if your mental health is so extremely bad, you can't only do one time a month. And then just play video games 24 hours a day. That can't be good for you. Locked inside all day is not going to be good for you regardless. But I think we have a full picture now. I'm not saying you shouldn't get anything or that you don't deserve anything. Obviously, if that guy stuck a gun in your face, that's crazy. You might have some back issues from basic training. That's, what everyone says, right? Maybe tinnitus happened from a pan hitting. I don't know. But it's like, listen, clearly with the language and words you're using about just trying to get more money to improve your financial situation, like that's exactly what you said. And we have your screen time. We have what you do on a daily basis. And you choose to not work. You've applied to 11 jobs ever. Ever.
Not ever.
On Indeed, the platform you bragged about using, it's 11. So f*** off. Listen, it's a clear picture. You said it yourself. I didn't even have to do it for you. Okay?
Okay.
You're not getting any social interaction. You're not doing anything. And I'm introverted as well. I get it. But I get it. I know. I'll get cooked for that comment. But come on. But wasn't that's what you were responsible for?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Russell
That's
Adler
crazy.
donated $3. Bo, I feel strongly that if I met you in person, you'd completely set me straight and course correct me. Any chance you're coming to California anytime soon? Don't think I can make it to Phoenix with how things are in my life. I'm mostly serious BTW.
Yeah, but it's a straight shot up. Hey, you could take a horse to water, you can't make him drink. I can't whip your ass into shape, bro. You're asking the wrong question. Where's your rock bottom until you're sick of yourself and you want to make something happen for yourself? The moment I get there and you get all excited and I can motivate you in the moment with my presence, once I'm out and you wake up by yourself and you get up out of bed by yourself, you're fucked again. Because you have to live with yourself. So you're asking me the wrong shit. Can you meet me and help me? And somehow magically after you're gone, I will maintain you basically making me do stuff. Think about it. Like shit isn't going to change for you. You have to change yourself.
Yagiking donated $2. Wait until you hear how he was discharged.
Oh my Lord, please. Is that coming up?
Okay. You must not have been very good. Must have been something up.
I mean, I was known as the contraband kingpin.
So why was it an honorable discharge then if you were the contraband kingpin?
Because I never got caught.
And we're going to give you 4,000 hours a month for the rest of your life? Okay, plus 2.5.
Contraband, what is that? Army, tell me, is that like contraband like drugs or like you're not supposed to have, I don't know, is there just normal things they don't let you have on base or something? Or is that actually really illegal shit? Drugs? It's just drugs. Is it drugs? Someone said fucking cigarettes and chocolate. Are you kidding me? Yeah, what is the not... I know that means not permitted items, bro. We're not fucking retarded. Is this in this specific case referencing drugs, though?
What are you contrabanding?
Vapes, food, mainly vapes.
How are you getting vapes?
There was a place off post that would deliver on post. That Saturday or Sundays when people would go to church, I would call the vapes for, hey, meet me here, and then
Okay.
they would deliver it, and then I would resell it for about triple or quadruple what it was actually worth.
You're a dealer on base.
Contraband kingpin.
That's you, Ducks. And absolutely.
And he's getting $4,000 in taxpayer money a month.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Can they take back the honorable discharge? Is that a thing that can happen? Is that... No?
Probably not.
I hope for your sake. Pull that mic closer to your face. Okay. Let's see what he's spending money on that he's not paying off and going above the limit. It's all Apple bills. Good reflexes. The training worked. Apple bill, Apple bill, Apple bill, Apple bill, Apple bill, Apple bill. What are you doing? What is it? How can I see what that charge is? I want to see. I need to see. Pull it up somewhere, wherever it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's another instance of this modern economy. There's so many good opportunities, but everyone thinks they're the next XQC or whatever.
What is
You
that?
told Colton, now that you're unemployed, that you can focus on streaming. And apparently, again, because you used to do it.
I'm not focusing on it. I do it when I want.
Well, you told Colton, now you can because you're unemployed.
I can, yeah.
Are you going to?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Dude, your subscriptions. You have more subscriptions than I do. Okay, Apple Care, that one's fine. Then Apple Music, then Apple TV, then...
He can't even stream himself playing his games consistently to even attempt to make it into a business.
Aura, which is good for security and protection. I can at least appreciate that. It's protecting you, but then Crunchyroll, that's not. Discord Nitro, that certainly isn't. Good Short Dramas Hub.
Yeah.
What?
It's like storytelling and shit. What?
I don't know. It's free on YouTube. Just get some people to tell you stories on YouTube.
Yeah.
Snapchat Plus
Yeah.
for
My what's it called? My storage was going up and up.
on Snapchat?
Yeah. So I decided
For
to get
what?
the stuff I find on TikTok. I posted to my stories, my story on Snapchat, and it just go.
And you pay for that. Oh my. iCloud Plus, obviously that's normal. But you have a very expensive option. The f are you doing on Snapchat, you little freak? Where's your... Here we go. You're talking to the women. So internet girls.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, bro. He's using our taxpayer money to pay for OnlyFans girls?
At Isaac Vanderbilt 4505 donated $5. I've been telling people about Army disability since 2008. I had friends receiving $2K a month from losing their hearing in basic firing guns.
OnlyFans is subsidized by your tax dollars. I would have never guessed.
Perfect.
Would I leave the US if it degrades further? I'm insulated because I got money. My tax dollars are going to OnlyFans girls.
E-girl chatter.
No.
Yes. Okay. Who's...
Jesus Christ. I know her from when I was in high school.
Oh, there you go. Yep, she's sending want nudes was her most recent chat. Is she sending big cleavages with... Okay, you into the big girls? That's your type? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. I love it. You know what? I'm glad. They need love too. Oh, wow.
He's a chubby chaser. He fucks fat single mothers from Facebook, is in poly relationships where he's living at the husband's parents' house, and he pays fat OnlyFans whores with your taxpayer dollars. Are you fully getting the picture here? Is it crystallizing in your head of what his fucking life actually is?
Yeah, very big cleavages. Who's...
A friend from Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah, you have a friend from Pennsylvania? Mm-hmm. Yeah, how'd you meet your friend from Pennsylvania?
Discord.
Yeah, who's...
Some person that randomly added me.
Okay, who's...
Girlfriend.
The current one?
Mm-hmm.
I do not want to open those snaps then. Oh.
Friend from Ohio.
And how'd you get a friend from Ohio?
Discord.
Oh, interesting.
Friend from the UK.
How'd you get a friend from the UK?
Discord.
That's interesting.
Army buddy.
Why are you guys sending each other pictures of vapes?
Because she vapes as well.
So we send each other pictures of vapes? You have women in here like crazy. Oh, but these are women that you're just adding who have not added you back.
Girl I used to talk to.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you're a online gooner, and then you just nastiest woman I've ever seen in my life, in real life. So yeah, there's all the Apple bills, and you're just letting them accrue at that 18% interest rate. And then you're putting it above the limit. Credit One is like, if you have Credit One, it means you have like basically, it's the worst credit card, one of the worst credit cards you can get. It just means you're a friend.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on with Credit One?
No, I haven't used that card in a while.
Well, you can't. It's because it's above the limit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by like 15%.
Yeah.
That's why you can't. Not because you're not spending, because you're being a good boy. You're not being a good boy, you're being a bad boy. It's like getting you turned down. It's like the most intimate you've had in person. And I'm being rude to that because you don't link in the description below.
Wanted to put a heart monitor on me for about 2 weeks.
It's two living things. Mm-hmm. It's not as cute.
No, I'm well aware, and they were well taken care of.
Which is why you've left both jobs and income sources. But that's why you're trying to get to 100%. Atlas credit card. It's not a huge balance. Well, it started at 0. Look, okay, this looks like a charge card.
So Atlas is what you put in.
Link in the description below. Oh, you have another Atlas.
No, it's the same thing.
What? He said last time they did, his heart rate was 30 beats per minute? That seems...
Very, very, very low.
What does that mean? I don't... $304 went to collections for what?
I don't remember.
Great. IC Systems, $2,249.
Probably a cell phone company.
What? You just...
So when I couldn't afford the cell phones anymore, I would just I would switch the phone to a different company and then just stop paying on it with the original company. This one's fully paid off though.
Oh, good.
What?
Fig Loans, Texas. Maybe it was like a payday loan. $162. Were you taking out payday loans?
Yeah.
What happened? What were you doing? Why can't you just get a job? I really don't understand. We're subsidizing you and you still just won't get a job.
When I had that Fig Loans, it was back in 2021. And
so everyone was hiring.
They were, and I just kind of forgot about it.
Oh, you forgot that everyone was hiring. You forgot to get a job?
No, I forgot about
Let me get this straight. He has disability plus he works, or he used to work. So when you get a job, you still get your disability. So it's your job plus your disability. What?
Isaac Vanderbilt 4,505 donated $2. Go to gym for 2 years equals S free college and welfare.
You fucking what, bro?
about that loan.
They contact you. Okay.
They never did.
Asset Solution.
Ryan the Eating Warrior donated $4.99. I know fellow veterans at work that collect 100% disability but still go to the gym and are active. These people are not wheelchair bound.
Jesus.
And so it's just a management company, but likely another payday loan, $116.
I don't know.
Of
Probably.
course. Buddy, what is this? $5,934. What was that for?
Apartments that I used to live in.
So tell me what happened there.
So I have friends in Tennessee. One of them, or my friend ended up enlisting in the Army, and he moved down to Fort Hood, and I was in Houston. And basically what happened is they gave me a dog, didn't know the dog was pregnant.
Oh, what the
They told me they had no idea. She had, I think, 8 puppies. And it was to the point where I couldn't just give them away after the first couple of weeks because you got
to shelter, dude.
No,
the shelter if you can't.
That's what I did after 3 months because you got to.
How to lead to $6,000?
The puppies did damage.
Why did you put them in the shelter immediately? What damage? Why were you just letting them run loose instead of in a pen?
They were in a pen. They'd get loose.
Better pen. People deal with this shit all the time.
Dude, how is your... Oh my God. Can we just talk about... This is a product of IQ. Every decision he makes is constantly the wrong one. No consequence. We don't think about our actions whatsoever. There's a peanut up there where your brain should be. Your cranium is harboring a fucking peanut. There's no gray matter. There's like, what the fuck is going on upstairs? And somehow, this is the guy that's getting $4,000. He's being subsidized by our money. Vapes all day. Pays for OnlyFans fat hoes. Lives at his girl's husband's parents' house. Can't even make that work. Complains about boss babes, wants to move to the Philippines to pay for a chick to fuck him. What? How do you end up like, how can somebody, because you're fucking retarded.
Yaguking donated $2. I told you he was a turd.
But he's a beyond turd. He's like retarded. Like if you gave him a mental aptitude test, he would test retarded.
Isaac Vanderbilt 4,505 donated $2. That's a normal soldier these days, Bo.
Oh my Lord.
And so, yeah, that's that 5,900.
So you can't date, can't take care of dogs, can't pay rent, can't do anything. What can you do? What can you do other than video games and vape? That's literally it. That's all you're able to do. No? What skills do you have? What skills are marketable? You can't even get through school. You're in one class. How many more classes until your cybersecurity degree?
I was planning on doing taking more classes in the fall, like a lot more.
Would you have been able to do that? What's the amount of credit hours you've ever taken at once, completely through the end of a semester?
I don't remember.
Dude doesn't know anything about his life.
A damp 911 donated $5. Full of excuses. Everyone else's fault. He's lying to Caleb because he's scared to get yelled at by Caleb. This guy would get deported if he went overseas because of how he would act. Max entitlement.
Bro. He's Army, definitely. He's Army.
At Ryan the Eating Warrior
Thank you.
donated $4.99. Is the Army your Marine? These are common attributes. LOL low IQ.
Wow. I must say, I hope he doesn't reproduce. He'd have retard kids, pass his genes. He's going to go to the Philippines where it's like a single mother capital of the world. Everybody's just pumping into those chicks, dumping. All these passport bros that are quite as retarded as this guy, but $4,000 there, you might as well be a millionaire. You're at like top 1% of society. You're like a doctor or an engineer or a lawyer in the Philippines with $4,000 a month. And he's going to go there. Pretty much he's retarded. And he's going to get a single mother. And he's going to call that a success. And somehow he's going to rack up debt there and get taken for everything because the mother's going to literally manipulate him into taking everything. Because he's actually retarded.
At Isaac Vanderbilt 4,505 donated $2. They recruit before high school ends for a reason.
Ha. Yep.
This is my first actual in-person school.
You've vaped all of your brain cells away. Oh, this is your first time. Yeah. Are you sure you can do school? I honestly just don't know if you're there cognitively. Like you are not mentally disabled, but I think you're dramatically low IQ. Right?
No.
Right?
No.
Okay, we will be doing your IQ test in the post show. Officially. Yes, and your blood pressure and heart rate. Yes. Okay?
What was it? Somebody saw, what's the post show? What's his IQ at? Can somebody tell me? Did they test his IQ? Is there an official number? Do we know what he got?
I'm concerned for you, but also I just don't know if you could make
Is
it
that
to
in
school.
this?
I really don't.
Is that in this episode?
I mean, to be fair, I also have epilepsy.
Okay, well, that's a different kind of disability. That's not a learning disability.
Mm.
So I
Okay.
Off of my credit report, I had
How?
a self credit card. I paid that off
When?
a couple weeks ago.
How? With what? What's your rent?
$641 a month.
Okay. You're spending everything on bullshit. With what? How would what
My
was care?
card.
Like $100? Care's not crazy, usually, depending.
What, the VCA care?
What? No,
Or-
whatever card you just were talking about.
The self?
Self. Yeah, self is like, it's $100. It's a credit builder. It's like nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's a credit builder. I ended up having like $300 or $400.
So why do I have this $162 here, $282 here, $116 here?
Because that card was closed like 3 years ago.
So these have been closed. These are smaller balances. You could have wiped out multiple, improved your credit a little better, improved your credit a little better. What? Oh, buddy.
What
You
the
certainly can't
fuck?
take care of it in a way they would need with pet insurance and checkups and everything that they would definitely need, or a surgery if 1 cent. Well, start.
Where's that post IQ test shit?
Your rent is affordable. Get rid of your car, get a job, grow up. I'm
Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm shocked. Actually, should I be shocked? Hold on. Should I really be shocked? I always assume these guys that pay for OnlyFans were just, weirdos alone. These kind of thirsty ass broke men, mostly boomers and shit like that, right? These creeper old man types. Like that's what the caricature was in my head. Now we got a dude that's not even 30. Retarded as fuck. Collecting $4,000 on month, 80% disability. All he did was cook in the army. and he pays with your tax dollars to get pictures of fat bitches. And then he's complaining about women in the US that for some reason, his fat single mothers from Facebook are leaving him. Oh my God, are we cooked or what? If you guys, hey, and so he couldn't even make it in the army for a long time because he was already up to no good, like contrabands. He was trying to sell fucking vapes when they told him literally don't do something, and he goes and he did the thing they told him not to do. But the thing he needs to do, he won't do because he wants to collect 100% so he could go pay for hookers in the Philippines. Wow.
Yaguking donated $5. Curious to know what his SVAB score is. I scored a 72 with a GT score of 132, meaning I qualified for every MOS in the Marines.
Oh yeah, he can vote too. That means he votes. Your vote is canceled. Guys, your vote is canceled by this guy who pays for fat OnlyFans chicks off of your tax money.
A dank 911
is this a democracy?
$5. I bought a 10 by 20 unit on Tuesday. Boxes and boxes of new and used Hello Kitty stuff from the early 2000s. Everything I list something for sale, it sells within minutes. LOL, I love what I do. Made $7K on Hello Kitty crap in 2 days.
Fucking hell. That's insane. On one end, somebody's doing what you're doing, and then on the other end, it's this guy wasting 20 plus hours in 1 week on just one game. And he gets free money. And he's still not doing anything. And he votes. Yeah. Yeah, society is cooked, bro. Go rewind the beginning of the stream and go etch that into your brain. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. With this leech and many millions like him and more millions to come after, and the crumbling society and infrastructure and institutions, government overall, you really want to play by the old rules, huh? You want to go work for what? Social Security? And that won't even be there. It's about to be insolvent, I think, in 2028. Social Security's going away. And whatever, your 401k and whatever's left of jobs in the next 5-10 years with the crazy advancements in AI, you're going to really go get that lube and prep it for the rest of your life. You're telling me failing is too scary as opposed to the alternative that's coming down the pipeline that doesn't worry you more? Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. I've seen enough. I'm getting off the internet. I've seen enough. This is crazy. I only saw snippets of the beginning of this. I'm blown away right now. I'm going back to coding. I'm going to go get some shit done. And I'm fucking off the internet. I've seen enough. We'll be back on tomorrow. Shout outs to... This is crazy. Shout outs to everybody that's been getting the shirts, dude. Appreciate you guys. This one has been a huge success, dude. Everybody's been getting the vote harder. Quite fire. I'm not crashing out, dude. I'm checking out. I'm not crashing out. I crashed out in the beginning. It was a positive crash out. I'm not crashing out at the end here. I'm literally going to go touch grass, walk around in the backyard, and just contemplate what the fuck I just saw. And happy I got my own passion project. I'm out. This does not affect me. Sunday, I got a big hike with the boys to a beautiful spot in northern Arizona. We're going to talk about land, properties, and making that dream happen that I told you about. The MMA gym, the podcast gym, the tribe HQ, all that shit. So, hey, it's looking up and up. We're making it happen. I'm not about to be a victim of the old world, the old economy. I'm making moves for the new world that's coming down the pike. You want to live with those old glasses, those old rules? Be my guest, dude. Don't complain to me when you get left behind and you find yourself in some fucking Mad Max level shit. Because the government won't bail you out like this tard. And it ain't going to get any easier. So, yeah. Get out there, touch some grass, make those dreams come true. Start thinking about things. Get the juices flowing on your ideas and use the AI to actually turn it into reality. If you missed the beginning of the fucking stream, please go look at it because you're going to see some mind-blowing shit we did. And if that doesn't get you excited, I don't think anything can. And you're one of these NPCs then. Don't know what to tell you, bro. Maybe you lack the fucking cognition required and you're doomed to fail. Like I said, can take a horse to water, can't make him drink. Not my job to fondle your balls into success, dude. Find them yourself and get your ass moving. So anyways, appreciate everybody that's been donating, all the super chatters. Shout outs to all you guys in the private community. Everybody joining us on those calls Monday through Wednesday. Actually getting ahead on things, figuring shit, making use of all this information, asking me questions in the chat, learning to use the stuff, really turning your dreams into reality. Those guys are getting the most out of everything. So if you're in the private community, joining us on chats and really putting in work, salute, commend you. So shout outs to those guys, everybody over on Kick and everybody that's subscribed on Kick, all that stuff, everything, man. Thank you guys for the support. Always tuning in as usual, boys. Hustle and grind through this Thursday and tomorrow. And if you're off on the weekend, hey, dude, start making progress on escaping the trap. Because you're going to stare down more of the same for decades, if not worse. See you later, boys. Catch you on the next one tomorrow.